Namaskar. I'm Kumar Rakesh and you're watching Global Governance News TV. Today we have three news to discuss. One is news Delhi Sultanpuri horror when women dragged by car to death. Another news Sambed Sikar controversy, how Soren government has taken right for the Sambed Shikhar Pavitra Sthal and going to convert in tourist place. That is not good. All the Jan community of the country agitated throughout the country and going to throughout the world. And third news in the Notebandi effect, how Supreme Court has supported Modi government after 6 years. There were 58 petitions against the government of India, Modi government, and now that is a 4:1. That is only requested by the old petitions by the Honorable Supreme Court today. So just I'm giving you one by one. This is just you see the photographs. The daughter of the country, daughter of the Delhi, daughter of the family, poor family, and name was Anjali. Her scooter, she was killed. I said so. Photographs are not, but this is not fair. By the country, by the Delhi police, by the whatever claimed by the four special CP on 29 December, how Delhi is safe. Delhi will be safe on the 1st January. I'm not naming it, but this is total failure of the Delhi police. This should be, I just appeal to the Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Home Minister, how LG has just already shaken by this incident, all Delhi, all country. Delhi is safe and not. All claims washed away. Really. Believe it or not, this is fact. How? 12, somebody said 12 kilometers? She was dragged by a car. One eyewitness said, or by 3 o'clock, 3:18, just he saw it. Reported the Delhi police. 112 called. No one came. After 1.5 hours, they came in action. How just moving the car? How it happened? It is also said the mobile of that girl was off after 9 to 10 o'clock. She was working for the event company. That was the 31st December night for the 1st January. So we can understand how it happened, why it happened. Just like the Nivea Khan on the December 12. How was people agitated? All just central area was just crowded by millions of people. This is the age of the social media. How we should believe the system, the governance, how the just a vision, concept for Mahatma Gandhi, Sardar Patel and all, where country will be safe. We appeal to the Modi government, Amit Shahji. What you all are doing, what the police is doing. Although they have been arrested, they should not escape free. Follow the rules of the daughters, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. If you see how a woman was dragged by car, went down, what cops done? There's no cloth. How it happened? In accident. How they claimed. How they got rammed. If you see. Just to see. Somebody claimed Sultanpur to Kanjawala, 12 kilometers around. Shocked national capital and country. And police was saying this is for accident, mere accident. I don't think so. This is not nobody is going to digest this logic. Woman was an extensive injury. When body was found, her back was badly injured, like to be dragged by such long distance. There was burn marks on body due to dragged, had the head injury, hand and feet are extensive version. It is totally, I think, anybody can think this was a planned. This is a murder, cold-blooded murder. Police to reinvestigate the all case and put all just to hang to death all the five culprits. FIR registered. PCR call received 3:24 a.m. at 1 PS Kanjawala, Rohini district. Caller claimed एक ब्लैनो गाड़ी ग्रे कलर जो कुतुबगढ़ की साइड जा रही है उसमें डेड बॉडी बंधी हुई है जो नीचे लटकी हुई है. Grey Baleno car is traveling towards the Kutubgarh and there is dead body hanging off the lower part of the car and nobody is aware how this happened. If anybody is driving the car, you can, if one stone is come on just a wheel, anybody can feel it. But how? No, all the drivers can't feel it. They must knowing it. Police should just grill the all degrees to the all culprits. This story will be different, as I think. As the family person also said, this is a different story. Caller also told the registration number of the vehicle. Police alerted, staff deployed, pickets, and traced the vehicle. Around 11 a.m. near half an hour, after 1 hour, caller had alerted the police about seeing a body being dragged by the car. Kanjawala police received another PCR call about the body of a man found lying on the bed. Really? After 1 hour, police reached the spot, inspect the crime spot, sent to the hospital, SDM Hospital, Mangolpuri. Already she was dead. How doctors declared. Meanwhile, police traced the car, investigation able to identify the occupants of the vehicle. Occupant claimed their car had met with the accident in Sultanpuri area. SHO on night patrolling duty also lodged information with the Sultanpuri PS. After noticing the scooty had met an accident, SHO had informed the police around 3:53 a.m. How they claimed. With the help of registration number of the scooty, police are able to identify the woman. Further investigation by the police revealed the woman's body got entangled on the wheels of the car after accident and dragged for some distance. But it reported that negligence. This is not mere negligence. DCP Harinder Singh has claimed the victim got entangled the one of wheels car and was dragged for several kilometers. How it happened? How did he go inside the car and nobody understand? Something fishy. That is a different story. Police trying to FIR lodged by 279 rash driving, 304A causing death by negligence. Arrested again Deepak Khanna, 26, Amit Khanna, 25, Kisan, 27, Mithun, 26, and Manoj Mehta. While Deepak is a driver, Amit deals the SBI cards. Uttam Nagar, Kisan works in Connaught Place. Mithun works as hairdresser in Narayana. Mithun works the food dealer in Sultanpuri, according to police. And victim family identified as just 23-year-old lady, Anjali, resident of Aman Bihar. She survived her mother, 4 sisters, 2 younger brothers. Her father lost his life 8 years ago. In this family, Anjali was the sole breadwinner. We can understand the situation of family. Anjali had left the house around 6 p.m. on December 31st and she was scheduled to work at party event. On New Year's Eve around 9 p.m., Anjali informed her family she would return home at night, maybe the morning. According to the family, they called her at around 10 p.m. but phone was switched off. Family was apprised about the accident at 8 a.m. by the Delhi police. When family claim resembles the Nirbhaya case, is speaking to the all media, woman's family accused the police of shielding the accused and said the way her body was found naked bears and resemblance to the 2012 Nirbhaya rape incident. Anjali's mother and her uncle refused to accept it was an accident. Nobody can accept. Eyewitness claims car took U-turn. Eyewitness Delhi, Sultanpuri accident case, the car had done some distance before he took U-turn. CCTV photos shows the car some distance away. The Kanjawala Ladpur village taking U-turn, time stamp on the video read 3:34 a.m. Video shows the body hanging from guard takes the U-turn. Police did not take immediate action, claims eyewitness. Eyewitness spoke to the media, claimed that he had informed police official patrolling the area, but when dragged by the car, he alleged the police did not take any action that time. They were some the drunken mood. Because the food delivery executive recalled how he was on the way driver order Kanjawala Road around 3:20 am. He was almost hit by a same Baleno car. Because said it was on the way that delivered the food parcel when he saw a car dragging a woman. He counted two policemen riding a bike in the incident, but the police did not take any action because at least the car went to the Kanjawala and Sikas nearly collided with the vehicle. When the car moved toward the police post nearby, but the vehicle made a turn again. Police investigation found so far, forensic team has been Baleno car involved in incident, so the probe team has been not found any evidence to blood or hair inside the car. The forensic team discovered traces of blood underneath the car. The five accused sent by 3-day police custody. Delhi court today Monday said all five accused 3-day police custody. The police had out 5-day custody of accused for the further investigation to woman's death during our Sunday. The five accused I already told you. Deepak Khanna, Amit Khanna, Kisan Mithun, Nauz Mittal. Political the AAP spokesman Surya Bhardwaj claimed one of accused the case. Manoj Mittal is a BJP leader and exclusively he told the police trying to seal the alleged BJP leader but not acting promptly in the case. Whoever concerned, either BJP leader or not, this is not a BJP and Congress and AAP. Whoever concerned should be hanged to death. This law for land should be changed, modified, and I think amended for any this type of culprit against the crime against women should be hanged to death just like in the Middle East. The suit at sight. Otherwise, this type of incident will be increased. This is although Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena took exemplary action against the accused, and Delhi Chief Minister also called the arrest of Ryan. And I don't know, society is heading, and my head is hangs in the same. Brutal death on the first day of New Year sent shockwaves around the city, around the country. Delhi Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena said, my head hangs in the same over the inhuman crime in Kanjawala Sultanpuri that morning, and I am shocked at the monstrous insensitivity of the perpetrators. Have been monitoring with the Delhi Police Commissioner and accused had been apprehended. All aspects are being thoroughly looked into. Even as every possible support and help beyond the family, the victim will be ensured. I appeal to them, do not resort to opportunistic convincing. Let us together work toward a more responsible and sensible society. And he already tweeted just to all, and allegation woman's body was found in negative state. So family alleging sexual assault by the accused. National Commission of Women on Monday, they have taken the cognizance of the allegation made by Anjali's mother, and she was sexually assaulted by men. The panel has sought a post-mortem of the victim to ascertain if she was sexually assaulted. But how police will behave is matter to see. How the family men also claimed that, so that should be a not, but this is totally negligence of the police. Anybody can say. And the Delhi Commission of Women also take cognizance. And the commission take recognition of reported crime. Considering the gravity matter, Chairperson Rekha Sharma written to Commissioner of Police. They will conduct a fair time-bound investigation matter. Commission also sought the post-mortem must be conducted to victim ascertain whether the crime was sexually assaulted or not. FIR under relevant section must be invoked if the allegation leveled by the victim mother are found to be true. So, and the panel said, I think this is a totally inhuman. Totally. So, but matter of great concern for the society also, how society is going ahead. So, time of break, and after break, we'll just talk about the Sambhe Shikhar and the Notbandi. Stay with us. Just time up after break. We are talking about the more news, and now Sambhe Shikhar, the religious place of the Jain community, very dominant community, very fair community, the great role in the Bharat economy, how they strengthen. The most taxpayer from the Jain community, most trader are in this community. And the Manmohan Singh government, they have just treated in the minority, but they don't need any facility as a minority class. But for the just trying to break the Hinduism and Hindu community, the Congress government just trapped the Jain community in the minority class. That should be or not is a matter of great concern. More than 4% population of total population of the country, and much population living in Jharkhand also. How Jharkhand government has done it should be accepted or not. This is matter of the great concern, as I think. There is many. This is a pilgrimage site, Jain pilgrimage site in Jharkhand, and that is already by the Soran government, Samir Shikharji, known as simply Samir Shikharji, currently engulfed in the tussle, located in Jharkhand, is holy site for the Jain community, which was protesting lately to overturn a state government decision declared to this spot. Today's spot is different. Okay, and yesterday in on India Gate, thousands of uh, followers of Jain community were arrested. Also, they have just assembled there and protest against the Jharkhand government and central government also, because the central government also gave the clean sheet for the ecotourism to the state government, and the state government should not do like that whatever they have done. So, according to news reports, tension was feeling for the weeks now, with the Hemant Soren led Jharkhand government notifying the Pilgrimage site a tourist destination. Why it has done, what not, it is a matter of the great concern. And I can tell you, the Zen community has been protesting many parts of the country. In fact, delegation have reached Delhi and hand over the letter to the president on Sunday. And one of the Jain um, uh, leaders, Jain observing one day Bandh against Jharkhand government decision to convert Jain biggest Tirth Sambhe Shikharji is the tourist place. This place I saw 20 of 24 Tirthankar at a Nirvana. So please, the appeal, the express solidarity and peaceful community. That's matter. So as you know, Sambhe Shikhar is so important to the Jain community. Why it does not want the place to turn into ecotourism spot is because located on the Parasnath Hill in the Gridi district of Jharkhand. It is considered to be the biggest pilgrimage site by the both Digambras and Sutambras. It is believed out the place was 20 of the 24 Jain Tirthankar, who are the Jain spiritual leaders, along with the many other monks, attend moksha on salvation after meditating. So uh, we can understand, and this will be and the Parasnath Hill, known as across country the highest mountain in the state of the Jharkhand. The word Shikharji left means the venerable peak. Interestingly, the word Parashnath comes from the Parashwanath, 23rd Jain Tirthankar who attend moksha here. According to beliefs of the Jain community, Shikharji is ranked with the Astpad, Girnar, Dilwara temples of Mount Chabu, and Satrunjay as the Sutambra Panchtirth, or the five principal pilgrim shrines. If someone wants to pilgrim to Shikharji, they must start with the Palgans on the Green Road, where there is small shrine dedicated to the Parshnath. Then they can make some offering to the temples of Madhuban, located at the base of the Parasnath Hill. Pilgrims had to cover the long track, about 27 kilometers, while doing the circumambulation of Shikharji. Jain protest also got support from the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, and a national spokesperson Vinod Bansal said no pilgrim site as well the beliefs as a faith of community can be hurt in the name of development of site as today's spot. Any development should be done keeping the identity of the site. A separate ministry should be made to deal with the development of holy sites. But this is all the politics is going on. I think how this Mr. Soren has done it, this should not be done at any cost. And I appeal to the government of India, Modi government, Home Minister, and just they should direct the Jharkhand government to just take out the old orders as a tourist spot. The word should be deleted from the order, whatever they make their um, authority for the development, tourist development authority, and there should be no use of wine and meat as that is all prohibited in the Jain community, and they're going to orders change. I think they will consider and change the order after this protest throughout the country and throughout the world. So another news for the note bandi. As I know, note bandi justified by with the central government, and it had not been in effect 6 years. It was taken a decision on the 2016, and people are going to happy now that the decision to demonetize 1,500 denomination notes, and after that 2,000 notes came in existence. And this then taught by the government to surgical attack on the black money. Mrs. Mark when the great mass became the bane of the daily wages order for Indians, a section which relies almost exclusively on cash. And there is so many reaction and action, and the Congress has taken the just for that. Uh, uh, this is criticized. This should not be done. That was 58 petition against the note Bandi, but all was quashed by the today the five-bench Supreme Court judges, and I can tell you just if you see how it is. The five judges bench are then Justice B. Subramaniam, Justice B.R. Gawai, Justice Abdul Nazir, and Justice A.S. Bopanna supported the Modi government decision, and Justice B.V. Nagratnam just was against the Notbandi order started by the Modi government. So 4+1, the decision was there, and I think Justice B.V. Nagratna, maybe the next CGI. Her family was also from the jurist family. This matter of long concerns, how she'll coordinate with the government matter of the concern, we'll see it, but time will just see. But I think whatever done and how the criticism from the Congress, it is the right of the any political party to criticize the government decision, and but the culprit and accused like Chidambaram is speak against the government is matter of the great laughing stock. So I think we should understand all the policy of the government. They have to take action. Had taken action in the interest of the country. So thank you very much. Please see, subscribe our channel in the interest of the nation. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.